Yeah, good afternoon. Good afternoon. This is Chuksin Abweni again, and this is exactly 12:20 p.m. West African time. Yeah, it's been hot. It's been dangling. It's been confusing for some. For me in particular, 2 months down the line, working from home, not getting back to the office, and we hope to get back to the office as soon as possible. Perhaps by next week, we hope to resume work fully. And COVID-19 season has been, it's been a mix, 2 sides of a coin. But I think I've been enjoying one side more. I don't know about you, but I've been enjoying one side, and it's deliberate. 2 sides of the coin. Why? The bad side and then the good side. The bad side because things have changed. The good side because we are using the change. We are learning to dance in the change, dance in the rain. I've done a whole lot. My blogging has increased. My blog post rate has increased, and a whole lot of things has happened. I've had trainings online, and it's been transforming. So, I got thinking about this yesterday again, and just to start this episode, the episode is on the 7 lessons every employee should learn from COVID-19. 7 lessons every employee should learn from COVID-19. The first lesson, now these are personal reflections and then personal observations. The first lesson is that you're responsible for yourself. You are responsible for yourself. No one, nobody. It's still fresh. What happened to me the last day of work in March? That's 2 months ago. On that Friday, I've forgotten the day, but I think it should be a Friday. I sat down with my colleagues, and my boss was speaking to us, and he said several things. Now, prior to that time, January, we heard of the whole coronavirus, COVID-19. February, what's going on? Cities were shutting down, but then we felt, man, we're in Africa. It will not get to us. Now, we kept on moving. By March, oh my God, it was glooming. Second week of March, we had few cases in Lagos, which is the most popular city in Africa, and we felt like, what's going on here? 3rd week of March, everyone was feeling the trigger, the thrill, the negative thrill though. So by the 4th week of March, we had a meeting in the office, and my boss was saying lots of things. Few words that I can still remember as part of what he said includes this: start planning for post-COVID-19. Start planning for post-COVID-19. Work will not be the same. And then he said something. I think he mentioned something about the aim is not to survive, the aim is to thrive. You don't have to survive. Thrive. If you can survive, then you can thrive. Because now he was letting us know this, that survival is close to being dead. So why stay there when you can thrive? And from that time till now, it's been oh Jesus, it's been challenging. I must tell you the truth. It's been challenging. Okay, just few things about what happened to me. I came back home. I had to go shopping for like 2 days. I bought books. Oh, thank God I bought that book. Think Like a Billionaire, Become a Billionaire by Scott Anderson. I bought the book thinking that, okay, I'll read it for the month of April. 2 weeks after going and shopping, close to everything I bought was finishing in front of me. I was just eating anyhow. I couldn't believe myself. So one of the days I felt like, wow, what's going on here? What should I do? Money is going down. And then, now I'm a person of faith, okay? I'm a person of faith. I wanted to pray, but then I heard a voice telling me, come on, pray about what? Money? Stand up and do something. Offer a product. Instantly, stood up. I had to start thinking about what can I do? What can I do? Okay, I've been blogging. Why not do a blogging training? Instantly, I had to call somebody. I spoke with someone. I went on WhatsApp. I saw a friend talking about giving free hosting of event on his site. So he helped me to design my first training, Smartphone Blogging 101. That was how I got my first money in COVID-19. I couldn't believe myself that, what, you mean you can survive without? And that's how it has been. As I speak to you, I'm preparing for another training. And then I've created, I think one brand for smartphone users. And it's kicking off so much. Currently, we have about 50 to 60% in the community, and it's growing. And it's been awesome. It's been awesome. So I'm not thinking about my boss. Yes, I want to get back to the office, the team members. There's a vibe you get from being with people. But then I'm learning this, that I am responsible for myself, no matter what's happening. I saw another story on npr.org yesterday, like an interview between a host and then an employee that was laid off. So the employee was asked what happened, and she was explaining. She talked about getting a call on a certain day she was laid off. I think at about 11:30 a.m. in the morning, she was told that by 5 p.m. that she should cease from working. So she should do everything she could do before 5 p.m. And come on, that was terrible. That was terrible. And lots of other stories. But then it boils down to you're responsible for yourself. You're responsible. No matter what your company is going to tell you, when things like this come again, we'll try and make sure that nobody's laid off. It's a lie. They can't control it. They can't control everything completely. If a company like Virgin, owned by Richard Branson, will lay off staff for these reasons, then come on, how much does what's the worth of your organization? So for me, this is the key lesson. This is the first lesson I'm learning as an employee in 2020 in this COVID-19. You are responsible for yourself, not your parents, not the government. We're almost like them. I know we have issues with corruption and all of that, but not the government, not your organization, not your employer, not your boss. You are responsible for yourself, not your siblings. Let me not speak for those who are married, but you are. So no need thinking about the normal, someone's going to take care of me. No, nobody's going to take care of you. You're going to take care of yourself. And you have to start learning it. I'm learning that now. As I speak with you, I'm in my room. There's no light. I know most of you will understand. Those of you living in America and the European countries and certain part of Africa. There's no light. My phone is about 17%. But I'm learning to use everything I have. Everything I have. I'm creating a course now for high school students on understanding the periodic table. I'm taking full responsibility. Now I wake up at 7, 8. I decide when to go out, when to come in. And it's amazing, but it's threatening too. I feel some fear, but I don't care. I don't care because I'm taking this course. I call it a course. COVID-19 is the tutor, and I'm attending the class. And my first lesson is that I am responsible for myself. Are you aware of this?